Hi, I'm Holly Pike from SVG for Fun and Profit by Artistic Cutworks. Today I'd like to talk to you about the Brushkite Software, innovative online software that is a vector creator and an SVG creator. It's very great software, really simple to use. So I want to show you how to make a design using one of their templates, send it out to an SVG format, bring it into Sure Cuts Alot 5, and maybe edit it a little bit. I'm going to show you how to do that here. So let's go ahead and get started. Let me put this guy over here. Okay, so this is the Brushkite software. And as you can see, I typed in testing, just so I had text in here. I'm going to highlight this text and type in dog hair is furry glitter. Now, when I click on this first template down here, it's going to change this screen over here. Look at that, just how simple that is. If I click on it again, it'll give you some little variations of it. Then this one. But if I don't like that artwork, I can go right to this graphics icon, and let's put the dog paw in instead. And there it is. Well, if you don't like the graphics that are built in, there are lots and lots and lots and hundreds of them. You can upload your own just by clicking on Uploads and Browse. My computer opens up to where I was last time. I'm going to choose this butterfly and say Open. And now this butterfly is available for me to use. The best images are the black silhouette images. Those are the best ones to use. So for now, we've got the dog. And let's go look at some of our designs. Well, there's another one. Little variation of that. This is one of my favorite ones. Let's go with this one. So now we're done with our design. That's all there is to it, just a whole bunch of clicking. I'm going to come over here and I'm going to say download SVG. My computer will open to where I was the last time I was here. And we're going to do dog hair 2, because I already have a dog hair 1. And save. Now I'm going to go ahead and open up my Sure Cuts Alot software and import. Right here it says import SVG. That's where I'm going to go. Here's my SVG. You can see it right here in this screen. And open. Well, here's our dog design. It's pretty big, so I'm going to make it smaller. I've got this big plus sign that indicates you're going to be moving something. I'll just highlight that and put 6 in there and tab. Now it's about 6 inches. Okay, that's pretty good size for most things. We're missing a little dot there, but we can fix that. So now I want to take it apart. I want to break it apart, if you will, so that I can edit it and maybe put one of these little guys back in. Okay, so let me scroll up here just a little bit. And I'm going to right click and I'm going to just say break apart. And it breaks everything apart. Now, all these pieces are individual pieces. See how I can highlight that? I can copy and paste. And move that one right there to replace the one that was missing, maybe. Okay, let's use edit. Copy, and then edit, paste. Okay, and we can put it right up in there. Just like that. We fixed it. No problem. Now, this is an alphabet. This is lettering. So we need to select just this word by itself, right click, and say merge, so that all those inside parts go away. So it now, again, looks like a word. If you are used to using the Silhouette Studio software, this would be the same as release compound path and make compound path. So I'm just going to group up my areas so that it makes it just a little easier for me to handle it. You don't have to do this, but I like to make sure I'm not moving the wrong things when I'm designing or creating or rearranging. Group. And then this one we're going to merge because we want it to be one word. We want all those little black centers to come out, similar to create a compound path in the Silhouette software. And group these together. And then the paw print. I like to group things because then I can move them as individual pieces. Like for example, this right here, I think this should be a little lower and a little more centered. So I'm going to use my arrow key and I'm just going to center that a little bit. And maybe I want my dog paw to be a different color. So I'll just go over here to colors, right here, and I can choose what color I want. Let's choose a brown. So now that's brown. Well, what if we wanted glitter to be a different color? Select it with a left click, come right up here, and let's make it pink. So now we've just edited our design and made it our very own. If we want to send this to the machine and you're going to use the different colors, you would need to use a layering procedure. I've covered that in other videos. But for now, I'm going to drag a big rubber band box around everything. And I'm going to group them, just so nothing moves on its own. Then I'm going to come right over here to File and Export. And I'm going to get the, what do you want to save it as, file, and I'm going to say dog hair. My typing leaves a lot to be desired. And it's going to save in a Brushkite folder that I put a lot of my things in as an SVG. You can open that up. So I'm just going to save that. That's fine. Replace it because these are all practice anyway. Now here, when the export options, this is kind of special. You can check Save Design Space Compatible, which makes this a whole lot easier to use in Design Space. I really like this feature, and say OK. So now it's saved it. Okay, so let's just go ahead and delete that one, and let's open up an SVG. We'll go to Import, and I think it's this one. No, it's that one. And say OK. And there it is, the same size that we saved it at, and it's ready to go. That's how simple it is to use this software. It's really very simple and a lot of fun. You could just sit for hours and make designs and send them out. You know, a lot of us like to take sayings that we've seen or heard and put them on t-shirts or put them on a bag or make things for kids' schools. This is a quick, easy, convenient way to do that, and it's fun, a lot of fun. So go check out Brushkite. There'll be a link in the body of the post. And if you don't know how to layer vinyl, I will put my layering vinyl in there, the video in there for you as well. Okay? Thanks for joining me. I hope you enjoyed it.